Ladies and gentlemen, imagine your goals as seeds in a garden. Each seed has the potential to grow into something extraordinary, but only if it's nurtured in the right environment. Your goals are no different. They are your dreams, your aspirations, and the blueprint for your future. Yet sharing them prematurely or with the wrong people can expose them to forces that might stifle their growth or crush them entirely. When you openly broadcast your goals to everyone, you invite opinions in support of, others dismissive. Not everyone will see your vision the way you do, and that's okay. Your dreams are uniquely yours, and they don't need universal validation. However, the danger lies in exposing them to negativity, skepticism, or envy. There's always someone who will tell you it's impossible, that you're reaching too far, or that you don't have what it takes. These doubts, if absorbed, can take root in your mind, casting shadows over your belief in yourself. Sharing your goals too broadly can also lead to unnecessary pressure. When everyone knows what you're striving for, you might feel compelled to deliver on their timeline, not yours. This external expectation can become a weight, turning your dreams into burdens. It's far better to work quietly, allowing yourself the freedom to adapt, pivot, and grow without the constant gaze of others. Moreover, not everyone in your circle will have your best interests at heart. Some people, consciously or unconsciously, may try to undermine you. They might subtly downplay your ambitions, plant seeds of doubt, or even actively work against you. This isn't because they're inherently bad people. Sometimes your pursuit of greatness can highlight their own insecurities or unrealized potential. Protecting your goals doesn't mean you distrust others. It means you prioritize your growth above their opinions or agendas. There's also an element of strategy in keeping your goals private. When you quietly work toward your ambitions, you maintain control over your narrative. You're not giving anyone the opportunity to anticipate your next move or interfere with your plans. This approach allows you to focus on the work itself, rather than managing perceptions or dealing with external distractions. That said, privacy doesn't mean isolation. Sharing your goals with a trusted mentor, partner, or friend can be incredibly beneficial. These individuals, carefully chosen, can provide encouragement, constructive feedback, and accountability. The key is to discern who genuinely supports your vision and will uplift you rather than weigh you down. Ultimately, your goals are sacred. They represent your potential, your passion, and the life you're striving to create. Guard them fiercely. Nurture them quietly. Share them sparingly. In doing so, you give them the best chance to flourish, untainted by negativity or unnecessary pressure. And when you finally achieve what you set out to do, your success will speak louder than any words ever could. Work in silence and let the results roar. That's the mindset of someone who turns their dreams into reality. Well, money is one of the most personal aspects of our lives. It reflects our values, priorities, and choices. Yet discussing finances openly and broadly can often lead to complications, misunderstandings, or even exploitation. Keeping your financial matters private is not just about secrecy. It's about safeguarding your autonomy, protecting your peace of mind, and maintaining balance in your relationships. When you share the details of your income, investments, or spending habits with too many people, you expose yourself to judgment. Some might criticize your lifestyle, thinking it's too extravagant or too frugal. Others may project their financial insecurities onto you, leading to unsolicited advice or passive-aggressive remarks. These judgments, whether overt or subtle, can create unnecessary stress and even lead to self-doubt about your financial choices. Financial privacy also protects you from those who might seek to take advantage of your resources. Unfortunately, not everyone has pure intentions. Some people may see your financial stability as an opportunity for personal gain. They might request loans they have no intention of repaying, expect you to foot the bill in social settings, or manipulate your generosity. By keeping your finances private, you establish boundaries that discourage such behavior. Moreover, discussing your financial successes can breed resentment or envy in others. While you might share an accomplishment out of pride or excitement, it can unintentionally strain relationships. People may compare themselves to you, feeling inadequate or resentful if they perceive themselves as less successful. This can create a rift, even with those closest to you, who might struggle to reconcile their feelings with their love or respect for you. Keeping your financial struggles private is equally important. When you're navigating a challenging period, broadcasting your difficulties can lead to pity or judgment rather than constructive support. Some people might dismiss your efforts to improve, while others could use your vulnerability against you. By maintaining discretion, you give yourself the space to focus on problem solving rather than managing external perceptions. That said, financial privacy doesn't mean isolation. It's crucial to have trusted individuals, whether a financial advisor, mentor, or close family member with whom you can discuss your goals and challenges. These people can provide valuable insights, guidance, and support. The key is to choose those who genuinely care about your well-being and have the knowledge or experience to help. Maintaining financial privacy also fosters humility and mindfulness. When your financial status isn't a topic of discussion, you're less likely to make decisions based on external validation. Instead, you can focus on what truly matters to you, whether that's saving for a dream home, investing in your education, or giving back to causes you believe in. In the end, your finances are a reflection of your journey. They are a tool for building the life you want, not a measure of your worth or a means to impress others. By keeping your financial matters private, you protect your autonomy, maintain healthy relationships, and ensure that your decisions align with your values, not external expectations. Silence in this area is in secrecy, it's wisdom. Relationships are among the most intimate and significant parts of our lives. They shape our emotional well-being, influence our decisions, and often define how we view ourselves in the world. Yet sharing the intricate details of our relationships with others, whether they are positive or negative, can often do more harm than good. Privacy in this area is not about secrecy, but about maintaining respect, boundaries, and the sanctity of the bond you share with someone. When you open up about your relationship issues to too many people, you invite opinions and judgments that may not align with your values or priorities. Friends and family might mean well, but their advice often comes filtered through their own experiences, biases, and emotional states. What worked for someone else's relationship might not be applicable or even healthy for yours. By discussing every argument, decision, or concern, you risk diluting the uniqueness of your connection with your partner. Consider this: relationships thrive on trust and communication between the individuals involved. The moment a third party becomes a regular confidant about private matters, you inadvertently shift the focus from resolving issues together to seeking external validation or reassurance. This can erode the foundation of trust and intimacy. Your partner may feel betrayed, knowing that personal moments or objects are being shared with others, even if it's your closest friends or family. Similarly, sharing positive details too often can backfire. Boasting about your partner's grand gestures, financial contributions, or intimate moments might appear harmless or even celebratory. However, it can lead to envy or unwarranted comparisons among others. Someone else's perception of your happiness or success can spark feelings of inadequacy or jealousy in them, unintentionally straining your friendships or family dynamics. Furthermore, excessive sharing often creates a distorted narrative of your relationship. When you talk about your partner's mistakes or flaws without context, listeners might form a skewed negative opinion of them. Even if you and your partner resolve the issue, others might continue to judge them based on the partial story they heard. This lingering negativity can create tension during social interactions or family gatherings, making it harder for your partner to feel accepted or respected. Privacy also fosters a sense of autonomy and accountability. When you and your partner tackle challenges without external interference, you develop stronger problem-solving skills and deepen your emotional connection. The ability to navigate conflicts and celebrate victories together creates a bond rooted in resilience and mutual respect. That said, discretion doesn't mean isolation. There are times when seeking advice from a trusted counselor or mentor or a very, very close confidant is necessary. The key is to choose someone impartial who prioritizes your well-being and the integrity of your relationship. These individuals can offer guidance without imposing their biases or undermining your autonomy. Protecting the privacy of your relationship doesn't signify a lack of transparency, it's a demonstration of respect. It shows that you value your partner, your bond, and the sacred space you've created together. By keeping certain aspects of your relationship private, you safeguard its strength, nurture its growth, and ensure that it remains a source of joy and support in your life. Money, in many ways, is one of the most personal aspects of life. It reflects your choices, values, and priorities. Yet it's an area where discretion is often ignored, leading to misunderstandings, envy, and even exploitation. Keeping your financial matters private is not just about maintaining dignity, it's about preserving security, respect, and autonomy. When you openly discuss your income, savings, or spending habits with others, you invite a range of reactions, many of which may not serve your best interests. People often use financial information to gauge your social standing, success, or even your worth. This can lead to unwarranted assumptions, judgments, or unwelcome advice. Even in well-meaning conversations, sharing too much can cause others to project their insecurities or ambitions onto you, distorting their view of your life. For instance, revealing your financial achievements might unintentionally spark envy or competitiveness among peers. People may start comparing their lives to yours, focusing on what they lack rather than what they have. This can strain friendships, create tension in social groups, or even breed resentment. On the flip side, sharing financial struggles can lead to pity or unsolicited advice, which might make you feel judged or undermined. Moreover, when people know too much about your financial standing, it can make you a target for exploitation. Someone might see your success as an opportunity to seek favors, loans, or investments, often without considering the risks or burdens they impose on you. Conversely, if you share financial challenges, you might find yourself receiving advice or offers that, while seemingly helpful, may not align with your goals or values. Maintaining privacy in financial matters also safeguards your relationships. Money is one of the leading causes of conflicts in personal and professional relationships. By keeping your finances private, you avoid potential power dynamics or misunderstandings that can arise when others know too much about your financial position. For example, revealing a significant income disparity among friends or colleagues can unintentionally shift the dynamics of your interactions, causing discomfort or distance. Additionally, privacy enables you to make financial decisions based on your own values and circumstances, free from external pressure or influence. When you don't feel the need to justify your spending, saving, or investing choices to others, you can focus on building a financial future that aligns with your personal goals. However, keeping financial matters private doesn't mean isolating yourself. It's essential to have honest, open conversations about money with those directly involved in your financial life, such as spouse or a financial advisor. These discussions should be rooted in mutual respect and a shared vision for the future. In a world where financial information is often used as a measure of success, discretion becomes a powerful tool. It protects your emotional and financial well-being, preserves the integrity of your relationships, and allows you to navigate life with confidence and independence. By keeping your financial matters private, you honor your journey and create a space where your choices are driven by what truly matters to you. In a world where oversharing has become the norm, keeping your family and personal relationships private is a sign of emotional intelligence and respect. These relationships are the foundation of your life, shaping your identity and sense of belonging. By protecting their sanctity, you preserve their authenticity, intimacy, and its strength. When you expose the inner workings of your personal relationships to the public eye, you inadvertently subject them to scrutiny, opinions, and judgment. People are quick to form assumptions and offer unsolicited advice based on incomplete information. They may interpret situations through their biases or project their unresolved issues onto your relationships. What might be a simple misunderstanding between you and a loved one could be blown out of proportion by outsiders, creating unnecessary drama or tension. Privacy in relationships fosters trust. When your partner, family, or close friends know that their words and actions won't be shared with the world, they feel safe to express themselves openly. This creates a secure environment where issues can be resolved internally without external interference. Sharing every detail of your personal life with others can lead to feelings of betrayal or exploitation, weakening the bond you've worked so hard to build. Moreover, airing grievances about loved ones publicly can create lasting damage. A moment of frustration expressed to a friend, coworker, or social media audience can alter how others perceive your relationship. These outsiders aren't part of your daily life. They don't see the full picture. Once they form opinions based on your disclosures, those opinions can linger even after you've resolved the conflict. This can create awkwardness, mistrust, or resentments difficult to undo. Your family and personal relationships also deserve protection from undue influence. When you allow too many voices to weigh in on your private matters, you do it your own judgment. External advice can sometimes be helpful, but it's crucial to remember that no one understands the dynamics of your relationships better than you and those involved. Outsiders may offer opinions based on their values, experiences, or expectations, which may not align with your reality. Respecting the privacy of your relationships also teaches others how to respect them. When you set clear boundaries about what's shared and what's kept private, you establish a culture of mutual respect and discretion. This encourages others to honor your relationships in the same way, avoiding gossip or meddling. Maintaining privacy doesn't mean hiding your relationships or pretending they're perfect. It's about choosing what to share and with whom. Celebrate milestones, express gratitude, and share joy publicly when it feels right, but protect the vulnerable aspects of your relationships from unnecessary exposure. This balance allows you to maintain authenticity without sacrificing intimacy. Ultimately, your relationships are your safe haven. By keeping them private, you preserve their integrity, shield them from unnecessary complications, and nurture them with the care and attention they deserve. In a world that often seeks to sensationalize and scrutinize, protecting your personal connections is an act of love, wisdom, and strength.